Alright, what's going on everyone? So today really is going to be another one of those talk videos. I'm talking about Supreme 2017 and really giving it an overall overview and really deciding, was it a good year or a bad year for Supreme? So I'm really just going to get straight into this. You guys can have your own opinions. I'm really going to go over it and go over each week, not individually, but really just talk about the best weeks and the worst weeks, really then put them together and really think about, okay, was Supreme bad or good this year? So I'm really going to make this kind of video today, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. Be sure you guys subscribe if you are new. We're really close to 500. At 500 subs, I have a Supreme sticker giveaway. We're really close, so please subscribe, support the movement. That'd be highly appreciated. Support's been incredible lately. I've noticed it. Drop a comment below, reply, and anyways, enough talking. Let's get into the video. Okay, so I did find a way to actually set up my camera like this. So basically, really when you look at it, the good collabs that we had this year, you've had CDG, what else have you had? You've had the North Face, you had Champion, Lacoste, and those are some collabs that I've named right there. Mike Hill. You've had some good collabs there. Obviously, yes, CDG, really big collab there. A lot of people are talking about it, and a lot of people really only stayed for that collab. But really, when you look at Supreme, they've also had a lot of bad collabs to counterbalance these good collabs. So let's really get into the good collabs first. So let's get started on that. Okay, so some of the good collabs I'm going to read off here. Some of the good collabs that I think have happened this year: Supreme, North Face, Lacoste, Mike Hill was good, CDG, obviously, CDG and the Nike Air Force One, and the Sub Tempos. Those are definitely two good ones right there. MC Escher, I thought that was dope. I love that artwork right there from MC. And then obviously Michael Jackson, and then you obviously have people discussing Thrasher, and you also have Champion. So those are really a lot of good collabs you have there. But then you really go into some bad collabs, and then you really see the counterbalance there. But really, when you go into depth on the good collabs, they're really good. The good collabs have been really good. Like, you've seen some of these collabs like, oh, low quality, not good. Like Thrasher, a lot of people are talking about this week being good because it's embroidered and it's not screen printed, and which actually can make a difference. I named it in one of my videos and someone called me out for it saying embroidery doesn't matter. It does. It's a difference because it's quality and people like more quality collabs. So when we look at this, you have higher quality collabs and you have better items that equals a good collab. So Supreme's actually had a lot of those this year where they had high quality collabs, not just with embroidery, but how the items look and all that. Like obviously, I think CDG was definitely a hype beast collab. It had a lot of hype and it was good, but the quality was low there. So really you can depend on how much hype a collab has also, which can make a collab good. So really when you look at what makes a collab good, it's the hype and the quality of the items. So if the items are low quality and the collab is not hype, it's bad. Like Vampirella is a good example there. The items were low quality and it was just bad. It wasn't good. Obviously I picked up an item and I don't really want it anymore. I'm planning on getting rid of it, but it's damaged, so I can't really get rid of it now. So really when you look at this and the collabs in general, it depends on quality and hype. That's what makes a collab good or bad. So going off of that point, here are some bad collabs that we had. They've been low quality and they haven't been good. Here, Supreme Vans, I thought that was weird. The items don't resell right now and they're not very good. Another collab I'd like to mention that was bad, Supreme Levi. Obviously it was okay quality, but the items weren't good, screen printed stuff. And obviously people are still discussing about Vampirella. That was also a bad collab. So those are a couple bad collabs, but when you look at it, Supreme has had a lot less bad collabs this year, which, I applaud them for. Really, it's been a bit weak this year, because I've seen some years before where they've just had 0 bad collabs or only 1. This year, this SS17, Spring Summer 17, you've had 3, which is pretty much an issue right there. Obviously, the collabs have been bad, unoriginal, seem very rushed in my opinion. Obviously, I think the first few weeks we had great collabs. Really, when you start going towards the end, you start to see that Supreme sort of ran out of ideas. Like, especially with Supreme Levi, just you had the screen printed stuff right here. It's just another overlay regular hoodie that was overpriced. Only item that was really good was the denim jacket in the white colorway that rightfully sold out quick. It has resale value because it looks dope. So really when you look at this, a lot of these collabs this year have been rushed that have been bad. Like Vampirella was extremely rushed in my opinion, just screen printed graphic tee, nothing too fancy, no resale value at all. It's a useless collab, really never needed to happen. They should have just skipped the week. So really when you look at it, there's been a lot of collabs that just haven't had any hype and they've been bad. Like Levi had a bit of hype, but it was terrible collab because the items had quality issues on some of them. And you can also go and complain with some other companies like CDG and Supreme. That was a low quality collab that had a bunch of hype. So really when you look at a bad collab, it's a collab that doesn't have a lot of hype, has a lot of people that are against it, and it's low quality. So an example, Vampirella, that's pretty easy. And obviously people are talking about Thrasher. I wouldn't give them any crap. I think they're a good collab because you have embroidered stuff and it looks pretty clean. Obviously most Supreme people are actually skaters when you really think of it. But yeah, really when you look at it, we've just had a lot of bad collabs this year compared to regular years, which is a bit upsetting. So really when you look at this overall in Supreme this year, I'd probably give Supreme like a 7 out of 10 because I'm gonna take a point off really out of 10 for every bad collab. Like they had 3 strikes this year if you really want to go by that that. So 7 out of 10 this year for Supreme. Decent year. I don't really think it was good compared to most other years, considering that they're way past their prime, which is back in 09. 05 to 09, that was definitely prime years. So really when you go back to it, Supreme's past their prime, but maybe they can get to it again. So really going off of this final point, final discussion really, Supreme, you've done okay this year. If you get an okay rating, I don't give you an amazing, I don't give you a terrible. I give you an okay. You've had bad collabs and you've had really good ones. So I give them effort on the good collabs. Really when you see this, their good collabs have been amazing and their bad collabs have been absolutely horrendous and terrible. It's really good in this. They need to have more balance. Like, the good collabs should stay really good, but the bad collabs shouldn't be like really bad, like Vampirella. Obviously I'm not going to give Rap-A-Lot Records any bad checks really, because you know their quality was a bit low. Yes, it's a point that we've had a lot of collabs, but some good collabs have been low quality, and you know, I think they were just a slept on collab in general. So really when you look at this, we're just going to leave them alone. So in general, Supreme, you had an okay year, and we'll leave it at that. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video. Means a lot that you guys took your time to stop by, obviously. I appreciate it. You know, I've noticed the support on my videos has been going up lately, whatever that be, the likes or views or whatever it is. You guys have been showing amazing support, so I really applaud you all for that. It's amazing. So be sure you guys subscribe if you're new. Obviously subscribe for the Supreme sticker giveaway at 500 subs. It's free, so all you have to do is really subscribe, and just yeah, when you hit 500, I'll announce everything you guys need to know. So thank you all for the incredible support, and yeah, that's really all I have to say. So thank you all for watching this video. Leave a like or whatever, and I hope to see you all as a new subscriber in my next video.